Good morning, everyone. Happy Thursday. So, the girl is struggling. Easter had a hair appointment scheduled, but her hair still looked really good. So, I'm switching to get this done. We're supposed to go out of town. I'm really leaning towards not going. I'm gonna go to the convenient care once I get done with my hair. I've been up since about 6 something this morning in extreme pain on my right side of my back and on my side. I'm nauseated. Like, I really think at this point it's a kidney stone. I've had them in the past. Because for the antibiotics not to even touch what could have been a UTI, because when I went to urgent care, they that Sunday, he said I didn't have any white blood cells in my urine, just blood. And he was like, well, it could be because you took, but I had only taken 2 Cipro at that point, and I did my 5 days worth, and I didn't feel better. Then when I went to the dermatologist, he was like, well, I'll put you on Bactrim, and if it's a UTI, it'll help. But the pain is getting so intense that I'm literally almost wanting to cry. I had to literally, because I hate our bed, but I moved to the foot of the bed this morning just to try to get some kind of relief, because the bed wouldn't hurt as bad. And then I ended up having to do one vape of the Pure, the strong one, and one of the other one. And so then I fell back off to sleep for 45 minutes to an hour. But y'all, when I tell you, it's hard to breathe. I just told my husband, I gotta go to the doctor. Because I've been putting it off, because I was just oh, it'll get better. I'll just increase my water. So currently I'm about to try to go by. When I tell you it hurt. Just taking a shower. And I just don't want to have to go to the ER. I really, really don't want to go to the ER. I just don't have the strength in me to sit in the ER all day. Because it's one of those things, if we can just get an ultrasound, then I can kind of know what the heck is going on. And, if it's something that's too large that I have to go see a urologist, it's different. But I'm just not at a point. I told Michael, I'm so drained. I have not gotten any kind of sleep or something. I've been like this since, I want to say maybe since the end of January, first part of February. And when February hit, when I would have the bouts of the severe pain in my back, I kept thinking it was whatever. Even with this, and with kidney stones, the pain comes in waves. So one time it may be like today's pain, and then yesterday I felt like crap when I first got up, but then as the day went on, I kind of felt better, and then it came back. And so I don't know what else at this point what I need to do, but it's kind of concerning me because I have not had any kind of labs done since January, and that was for the dermatologist for December, January. So I don't know what my kidney functions are. I don't know any of that. And I've the history of kidney failure. I've had hydronephrosis. I've had kidney stones. So I just, at this point, I can't continue to be stubborn. Alright, so I've gotten my hair done. It's so cloudy out. I'm headed to the convenient care. I have to be there at 1. It's 12:45. It's like 10 minutes away. So I'm really gonna be pushing it with traffic. But I've got to get something done because I just don't feel good. I don't feel like myself. So I just wanted to pop on and let you guys know, and I'll come back once I get there.
You know what I mean? All right. Girlfriend, you don't have a urinary tract infection. Yes, we got the shadow over there, okay? So let me do an exam first, and then we'll see where we're gonna go and take it from there, okay? So, while you sit down, let me know where this is Kendall, by the way. She's a kid. I hope you don't mind her being here with me.
No.
She's learning, so you know, that's the future PA profession when I retire. So, yeah, show me where does it hurt.
It flanks.
Flanks right here.
To there and right here.
Right. Show me where back here.
Like literally right in this.
Just right here.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
It's,
that's good. I'm gonna hit you, okay, somewhere, and then you let me know what happened, okay? Any pain when I did that? Huh?
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna go here. Pain?
No, not like.
Let's go here again.
It hurts.
Huh?
It hurts.
All right. So let me see a specific gravity. 1.025. So when you have kidney stone, okay, I'm sure you're very familiar with this. So you get a little cut as it's cutting down what is going down. As a result, you're gonna get blood in your urine.
Mm-hmm.
There is no blood here whatsoever.
Okay.
So the likelihood for this is secondary to kidney stone. It's
Okay.
very low.
Okay.
The second thing is that we're worried that can cause this to happen is a urinary tract infection. Mostly if the infection is going up towards the kidney.
Okay.
There's nothing there. And the fact that you just came off Cipro plus, what is they give you?
I'm on Bactrim now.
Bactrim. Most likely not. I mean, that's too big gone that
I
we use
know.
for. So the likelihood for do you have a urinary tract infection there is next to none. Second thing is they did a culture on you and nothing grew on the culture. That's even reassuring that you do not have a urinary tract infection. So without a doubt, with 100% certainty, I can rule out, okay, the kidney stone and the urinary tract infection. So what is left to cause this to happen? Spasm. Okay, somebody that's dehydrated, that do not drink a lot of water, it is the number one thing that happens that can cause you to have some spasm. The ureter will go spasming and it will go along the line of the ureter. Now, the pattern that you're showing where it's hurting is a pattern of the ureter. What I mean by that is the ureter, if you look at your anatomy, the kidney is all the way right up here. So you're gonna have the ureter that will go down here, and then you will go down here, and then right here, it will turn on the inside and go right up here and go towards your bladder, okay? So the pain that you're having right here, because it's following that path, without a shadow of a doubt, go drink some water.
Okay.
I guarantee you drink water today, tomorrow morning you're gonna call me and tell me I'm feeling better.
Well, I've been doing
How much water are you drinking?
that. I have like a little container. I do like 3 of those a day at least.
How big is the
It's like
container?
32 ounces.
What color is your urine?
It's pretty dark. I know, but look, okay, so I had lupus. So my water intake, I have to struggle with any kind of fluid intake to like get enough. But when I'm on the antibiotics, I'm like, I don't care. I'm just gonna drink. I don't care if it's juice, cranberry juice, or water. But I've been doing that.
So let me go get something real quick.
Okay.
And then I'm not gonna let you go the weekend without having your answer. Okay?
Okay.
Let's do something and you're gonna call me tomorrow.
Okay.
Let me go get something.
I know that. I just see that. And I just tell you, like, I know the chart.
Okay, so I need you to follow. Well, you're gonna do that for me for 24 hours.
Okay.
Now, for the last 24 hours,
Mhm.
today and yesterday, where do you think have you been looking at your pee?
Oh, I just looked at it in the cup.
So,
I'm dehydrated.
okay. So,
Yeah.
all right. So let's do that for me today. Just humor me today.
Okay.
Okay, just for today, that's what I'm asking.
Okay.
And guess what? You're gonna call me first thing tomorrow morning
Okay.
and tell me how you are feeling.
Okay.
That's all I'm asking.
Okay.
Okay? So I want you to be up here. So go to town with that bad boy. Okay? Drink City. You don't like water?
I'll put lemon in it and I can tolerate it.
I mean, put some crystalline in it. Find the flavor you like.
I'm just like really nauseated, so it's just like I'll drink the water. I'll go get some cranberry.
You want me to give you some anti-nausea vomiting so you can't drink water?
No, I got some.
Correct. You got time. You got
You
plenty.
know, I'm getting ready to go out of town for
When
like
you
10
going?
days.
When you're leaving.
Saturday.
Well, let's do
So
this.
that's what I'm like, okay, should I go out of town or not? Because I just feel
Go
like
out of
crying.
town. You're gonna be fine. Let's do this. Call me tomorrow,
Okay.
and then tomorrow I'll let you know if you need to go out of town.
Okay.
Provided is every time you go pee.
Is that okay?
Okay, do that for 24 hours till tomorrow. That's what I'm asking.
Okay.
You're gonna be going and say you were right.
Okay.
If I'm not right, I'll do push-up for you. That's what I'm certain I am. That's how certain I am that it is what's going on. But I promise you
The water.
that you drink the water, that's gonna go away.
Okay.
Deal? All right, girlfriend. You're not allowed to be sick, okay?
No. I've overcome too much. Look, I have one on I give it to our track athletes all the time. It's on the app. Hey, go
But I want you to put it in your bathroom.
I know. I have it
Right
on-
here, so we're in the toilet, and then before you flush, oh yeah, I need
have
to
it
look.
on my phone. I know.
Huh?
It's on my phone.
All right, so you're gonna call me first thing tomorrow
Yeah.
morning, and then let me know how you feel.
Yeah.
During the burning sensation, you can get some antifungal cream. You can get it over the counter,
Okay.
and then you can do pea size 3 times a day,
Okay.
and then I should take care of that.
Okay.
And they give you diflucan, you said?
Yeah. I think I have one refilling.
I'll take it.
Yeah.
If that doesn't work, let me know. There's another medicine that I can give you in regards to that. But since you already have that, diflucan usually pretty good, or maybe we need to increase the dosing. I don't know.
Yeah.
So mostly I don't know what kind of G-shot you're having. Again, I'm treating this blind.
I know.
Okay. So that's what I would recommend to do. Okay. But you know my first lady that came here with the same problem, and I told him go drink water. They look at me like I was crazy, and then they come back the next day. They're going, "You were right. Now I'm drinking water like crazy." And I'm going, "Good for you." I promise you that. I mean, I have a RN at the ICU. That's what happened to her. Now she's making everybody in the ICU drink water. She's like a water freaking drill sergeant, you know? So making everybody drink water right now. But do that first.
Okay.
Call me first thing tomorrow morning, let me know. And I promise you, you'll be pleasantly surprised.
Okay.
As long as you drink the water. If you have any question about anything. I was not seeing you, girl.
Good seeing you.
Yes, you're looking great. Keep doing what you're doing. I'm loving it.
Nice. Healthier me. No
That's
more
good.
lupus, and as soon as they dropped my CellCept, I dropped 16 pounds in December, and
Yeah.
then I started, it's called Juice Plus.
Yeah.
It's a plant-based diet, so you do 2 shakes a day and a sensible meal, which I'm doing paleo.
You know, whatever you think is working. Make sure you pick up the stuff about the paleo. That's not paleo. Paleo, that's working on the diet up front, okay?
Oh, okay.
So there's a few things you need to know about it. So,
Is that a bad thing?
no, stuff that you need to
I'm
watch out.
not doing keto now.
No, stuff that you need to watch for.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll give you a copy of those so you can.
Okay. So, the doctor said I need to drink more water. Or the PA said that. It's like, so I just made an appointment, came all the way down here feeling like crap. I'm gonna do what he said just to see, like, drink more than my normal, I guess. Like, I just don't feel good, but we're gonna see. If that works, he wants me to call him back in the morning. So I'm sitting in the pharmacy, because he still wanted me to do some more diflucan and do a cream, but I'm gonna try the pill first before I try the cream. Because he said what could happen is, like, the burning that I'm having, like, when you get yeast infections, even though you don't have, like, the yeast discharge or whatever, it'll go in your urethra. And so he said I need to try to do that a couple times a day. But I'm sitting in the line at the pharmacy, and I've been sitting here for, like, I don't know, almost 10 minutes, and there's a car at the window. So the rule is, if your crap is not ready, you're supposed to move let the next person go up, and then come back up. Like, don't just sit there. And it's so freaking aggravating that people do that. Every time I come here, nobody has the common courtesy to ever move up and just let somebody else get their stuff and leave. Like, the weather is about to get really bad. So I was going to go by the dollar store to get some, cranberry juice also. Just so I'm drinking something. Like, I just finished this one. All that's in there is just my ice, because it's one of those Arctic cups or whatever. So I hope he's right and I'm wrong, that I'm gonna feel better. Because right now I feel like crap. And then he goes and gets a urine chart, and I was like, I already know what a urine chart is to show. I know my urine has always been in the dehydrated state, and it's been like that for at least 5 years, if not more. Like, so you don't need to send me a chart. I know he doesn't know me from Adam, but I'm like, dude, no. Like, so I'm gonna go to drink. And he's like, well, you can have this. I said, I already have it on my phone. Like, we give it to our athletes. I know what dehydration is. I'm like, I didn't like go out, and I told him I was in the medical field like at the end of the appointment, but I'm like, I'm not stupid. But he said he doesn't feel like it's a kidney stone because right now it doesn't show any blood in my urine. And back in February, it showed blood. And so I'm like, well, I am currently on antibiotics, but he's saying that if the stone is coming down, that it would still be present even with antibiotics. So, yeah. I'm just like, I can't, y'all. So I just told him I have a struggle when it comes to drinking, like, more than the average. So I'm going to get home and get some more and try to get something to eat. I should have just went in. The reason I didn't, because it's gotten so dark, I really thought like it was about to storm. I just don't understand why people just sit there. Like, your stuff is not ready. And it's not just me. There's like other cars behind me waiting to get to the window. And I don't understand why people won't just move. I just think that's the rudest thing ever. And then, I don't care if her tag is on there or not, she at the thing wiping her nasty nose. And I'm like, who? Just disgusting. I'm pretty sure she gonna do it again. I had to flip to turn the camera back on real quick, because I really thought, I got it. I got my hand sanitizer. Look, this is the crap I be talking to. The nastiness of people. Nasty. Downright nasty. Got the prescription now. I have to, oh, sweet baby Jesus. This side of town is like horrible to get out of. I gotta go like out of my way just to get home or to the somewhere by home. We have all this construction going on, so it's like bumper to bumper, even though it's only like 2 o'clock. But the wind, it's like starting to get really windy. It's supposed to like thunderstorm at this time frame. I don't know if the chances increased for just an hour or what since I left this morning. But yeah, it's about to get bad, and your girl is trying to get in the house before that happens. So I'll try to come back a little later. Hey guys. Oops. Hey guys. I just wanted to pop in and close this video out. I'm at the foot of the bed. I just need to get some kind of sleep and relief. I have drank 4.5 bottles of water, 2 glasses of cranberry juice. One second, guys. Sorry. I had to get the hubby the information and the cost of the hotel. So we're gonna be at a Holiday Inn. It's weird because the Holiday Inn Express, I don't even know what the difference is, but you have to pay for breakfast. We normally, of course, stay at Hilton brands, but the Hiltons, like I think they have like a Hampton Inn and one other one, they only have queen and king size beds available, but we need 2 queens because of Easter. Like, if we were just going for 2 days, she's okay with a pull-out sofa, but anything over that, that's just horrible. So they were the only ones that had hotels. I checked Airbnb, don't mind all that. Luggage, my luggage is down there. So yeah, Airbnb, they wanted ridiculous amounts of money. I'm thinking to myself, where we're going in South Carolina is like a small town. True enough, it's like 10 minutes to Clemson University, but most people are on spring break. So I'm pretty sure they don't want to come there. But whatever. So we weren't going to spend, $1,000 for, an Airbnb. Like, if we can do 7, I think we're paying like $750 or something for the hotel from Saturday to Friday. So it's not bad. It would have been nice to be in an Airbnb, I felt, versus a hotel. But hey, you gotta do what you gotta do. And we're not gonna be spending like a whole bunch of money as far as like eating out, because like his brother, they love to cook. And we normally always grill one of the days we're there. Michael, Nim, and him will go fishing, and then we'll have like seafood one day. So we'll be able to, save money there. I'm trying to think what else. I don't know. I'm so tired. I don't feel a difference with me drinking all this stuff. Like I said, 4.5 bottles of water and like 2 glasses or whatever of cranberry juice. And it's actually, I know the glasses are over, like it's at least a 12 ounce or more that I drink. It's probably 16 ounces in my thermal, and then like 6 ounces in a glass. So I've been drinking, I'm going to the bathroom, but I don't think, y'all, I don't even know. I've just prayed, like, I took my medical marijuana, but that was like 10 minutes ago. I'm praying that me flushing out more would help. I don't really know. I just don't feel like myself. And if I wasn't going to go on the trip, I have to make the decision by in the morning, because I have to call the doctor in the morning. And he said he will let me know if I could or could not travel. It's just aggravating. And I've been complaining about that area of my back. Like, I've been saying that I feel like it's my kidney all along. It did go away at one point, but I just get tired of arguing and trying to explain. And yeah, I know I need to have more fluid intake, but it's not that easy. I used to have to get fluids because I couldn't consume enough fluids. And even then, when I would get like a whole bag of fluid, I really wasn't even urinating a whole lot like you would think, which is weird because I could take a sip of water and be running to the bathroom. So, I don't know. So, update, London fog sheets. See those little beaded things of the fabric beating up. So London Fog's a no. I already said the Serta ones sheets that we got are a no. Because like these sheets, like they don't feel bad, but when they start getting those fuzz balls, it makes it kind of itchy. So I did research some that Sam's Clubs offers that have really good reviews. I seen a couple on Brad's Deals that had good reviews. The ones at Sam's Club, I think they're gonna run about between 30 and 50 something. So it is what it is. My husband was like, look, you know, you get what you pay for when you find. And I just looked at Ross like, hey, these are name brand sheets. You know, they're just at a discounted price. Not thinking that they would really be crappy sheets, but that makes sense why they're discounted at Ross. So spare yourselves. Don't go get it because you're not, you know, unless you just don't care about the little fuzz balls. But they irritate both of us. Like, so back to the drawing board. I've got to go back to Steinmark. I got this quilt, which this is a while ago, and I really like this quilt. It's not like it's thicker. I don't know. We want to find some more like quilt sets that are like thick, like, you know, almost like how your grandma used to make quilts, but you can't find that. Like the quilts, they're thin. Like this one is thin, but it keeps us warm. Like it's weird. Like it's not heavy, but it still does the job. And I think I caught this on sale when I did get it. So I think I'm gonna go back there because I really like these, and we haven't had any issues with these. But like comforter sets, they might as well do nothing because they don't keep you warm because they're too flimsy. And like our comforter set, it's like reversible or whatever. It's got like little designs, but yeah, it doesn't even. So I think when it comes to that, I'm gonna just go. I have a duvet cover, but I need to get a Downs comforter. So I think I'm just gonna invest the money, get the Downs comforter, and that way I could just switch out the duvet cover like super easy. But anywho, good night, guys. Be blessed, and I'll try to come back tomorrow.